please. Welcome everybody. This is Wavy Talk XL. This is here. You're here. This is going to be big. This is going to be amazing. Please, if you are new, and thank you for everybody who are coming back to another Wavy Talk XL, or simple Nintendo Direct. What game do you think is gonna be coming on the consoles for the Switch? Because they've been talking about what was it, Marvel Rivals. Also, to let you guys know, I do have merch on our website, so I will probably tag that in the chat for you guys. I'm going to let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. Jesus. So I do have this website on TeePublic. The website is TeePublic. I'm selling all different kinds of merchandise. We have classic style, we got heavy style, we got tri-blend, we got V-neck, we got premium, we got different sizes for you guys. I think black looks pretty natural. Unless gray is, nope, black looks pretty natural. But no, other than that, we have other merchandise. Hoodies, shorts, tank tops, hats, stickers, kids, t-shirts, mugs. I think we do have more. Let me a second. Ooh. Oh. Apparel, accessories. Oh. Of course. Magnets, pins, totes, phone cases, stickers. And then we do also have home goods like tapestry, pillows. And it's all on sale right now. It's all on sale right now for you guys to get. So, check out the link in the bio on what I'm about to do for you guys. I'm gonna do this. Can I not talk? Can I not? I don't know if I can. Let me see something. I'm gonna try to do this real quick. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you guys to click on. Let's see. But no, without further ado, how are you guys? How are you today? But yeah. Let's see. Let me click this. Give me a second. But no, what is y'all's guesses? Because a lot of people are like saying like Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming to Switch. Oh, just that, like we have like different options. Like we have so many options. We got Super Mario. We got another Super Mario. We got Star Fox. We got let's see.
I tested 6 AI.
Oopsie, my bad. We have Splatoon. We have what's it? Super Smash Bros. For the Switch 2. We got Persona 4. We got Tamagotchi Life News. We got Ace Attorney 7. That would be kind of cool. Then we got Super Smash Bros. 64. What's this? We got Minecraft 2. We got Silk Song. So I'm playing with my feelings. They over here saying raise the price. Stop this. Xenoblade 4. I don't know if you guys are for Xenoblade. You know, that's a thing. It's like 856. Fortnite 2. Why? We got Nintendo Switch 3. That is wild to even have that. Nintendo ASMR. GTA 5. Please. We got Mario Galaxy 3. Now that would be wild. Overwatch 2. Or Switch 2 edition. Silk Song. Supersonic. Gunnar Rivals. Please, gang. Barry in the Hood. Remove the patent. Silk Song 2. What like maybe they might drop down like another Pokemon game. Like who knows? Like that'd be kind of cool. Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. Okay. I didn't think about that. We got new Smash Bros. I thought they said they were gonna stop doing that though, or stop working on that. Miku X Fortnite, please. Ubisoft. Mario Galaxy 3. People are saying Mario Galaxy 3. I mean, give me Ace Attorney 7. Another person said Splatoon 4, Prime 4, Smash Ultimate 2. Bro, that's wild. I'm not gonna even read what that says. Red Dead Redemption, Nintendo Switch 2. They won't be much. We got like 2 minutes until they. Oh, an Animal Crossing or Riot. That's wild. What we got? 3DS edition Trash Guys. I don't know what's gonna be coming. It's gonna hit. It's probably Pokemon, Helldivers 2 to Switch 2. Now, if they put Tekken, I think it's already a done deal. If they put any more big shot games, I think Street Fighter 6 is up there. Because Mortal Kombat 1 is already. I'm about to find out. Watch it be none of these. Ooh, what about the Pokemon? No, that's next year. The app. Pokemon Champions is next year, so I'm not too sure. I'm not. It's about to start in 10 seconds. So everybody's gonna be losing their fucking mind. Atari? Maybe. Oh. And please eat breakfast, guys. It's important. Ooh. Oh. Someone called it not Paper Mario though. Is it Paper Mario? It has to be Paper Mario. Oh, let's see. Oh my god. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I gotta
We
go.
hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
I don't know why I closed my eyes. I was like, open. But no. This has to be a movie. Has to be. Oh my god! Oh my god! Super Mario Galaxy! Yahoo!
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are
Let's
producing together is
go!
the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some
Let's
remarks from the
go.
movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought
Yes,
to
sir.
life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies.
It has been confirmed. Another Mario
While the
movie.
Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron
It
Horvath,
might be a bundle.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our
It might be a
studio in
bundle.
Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
Let's go.
and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san.
Personally,
I'm
it'd
also
be kind of
involved
funny
in the
if my
production
face
every
showed
day,
up on
and
there
I'm enjoying it.
as a voice
It's a
actor.
movie worthy of the 40th
Mysterious
anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Super Mario Galaxy 3. I was close! I was close! 2? Oh, it's a bundle! It's a bundle! Oh, I miss the Wii so much. Wow, my childhood is it's coming back. Wow, that should be getting on my nerves though. I'm not gonna lie. I knew they were gonna just kickstart with some shit like that. Yeah, eat all that. Eat that. That piranha was a menace to society and a menace to my heart. Okay, not on my grandma's birthday. Stop this. That's cute. That's cute. So, want that as a game?
It's the games
I
that
don't
share
know.
the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Watch it just drop a third out from
Hey,
nowhere.
hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
Y'all adding new pages?
In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Oh, that's
The
cute.
new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today, so please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy
That
plus Super Mario Galaxy 2
baby
will launch on Nintendo Switch,
was-
but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
That baby was
Many
a
other Mario
NX.
titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. What?
The latest
Okay.
entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use topspins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And
What the fuck is that?
swing
Oh.
into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot.
That shit's gonna be sick.
Freeze the court with the Ice Racket.
Oh, that's pretty.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities.
30?
Pair them with 38
30.
characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up.
I'm scared this is being
A
multiplayer.
talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Baby Mario lore. Baby Mario lore.
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Did he stop this? I think it's just Mario themed today.
Hi! What'll it be? Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Okay.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
A lot.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course.
That's a big
And
hit
don't
though.
miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out.
That's not gonna be me.
Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag.
I don't got time to play
If you're
tag.
tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together
That
to
sounds so
get to the
stressful.
goal.
Hot potato,
Place
basically.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
I'm so sorry. I'm like over here dozing off in and out. What the fuck?
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
So we're just eating?
Tastes kind of sweet. You can carry
Oh.
this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down.
Excuse me.
Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
Yay!
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Yay! Yeah! Alright, let's see what hey.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons. And glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Stormhearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and
Animal
plenty
Crossing
more.
already got me.
But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make
That
it
seems
out
like
in
a
one
lot
piece.
to do.
As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure.
Okay.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
That's not too bad.
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Okay.
Or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Cool.
Here,
My
on
Sims?
this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
I'm weak.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Someone called it Tomogachi.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The me characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for
It
thought.
talks.
Yum.
Enjoy.
It talks. Let's go.
Looks like that hit the spot.
I don't know. I never played
This me
Tomogachi.
looks
This
bored all by their lonesome.
gives me Animal Crossing vibes.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Slash
The shark with a frenzy.
My Sims.
Oh, wow.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
What the heck? Oh, me news?
When interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Let's see.
There was breaking news in
We'll
that
see.
trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Damn, bitch. Oh.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life.
That's
Next
okay.
up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Yes. All right. Marvel Rivals.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Okay, what?
Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
I'm good.
Let's finish this. Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
They're finally putting
Step
it
into the role
This
of
is just Switch
Cloud
2.
Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Of course the Switch 2.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful
That
abilities.
looks like a
You can
game.
also catch fish, harvest
even-
crops,
Just
and
don't
craft
even look
items
really
between missions.
appealing.
Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on
Banner of the
Nintendo
Spark.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
I have to take a pass. What is this? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like yawning.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld,
Okay.
it would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Did she just do the Goku? That was pretty dope, my God.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast the binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities.
I like the art
Mix
style.
and match to find the most powerful combinations.
It doesn't look
Each time
boring.
you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
Okay.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Sorry. Oh, we got another Zelda game. Is this, what is it, Breath of the Wild 3? No, it has to be like Zelda something.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
Did it announce this or something like that?
Like this brave Korok.
I must have missed
Get
something.
familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
And Zelda had to deal with this.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
See, that looks like stress right there. All stressful. Pokemon. Not Pokemon.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Dragon Quest. I can't put my finger on it.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, A group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Stop giving me games I don't need. Or games I don't need.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce two things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
No more.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
I'm like passing out.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
no, scary. You play even freaking dark.
Don't let go of my hand.
I'm let go.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year. Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, You'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game.
No.
5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean?
Maybe.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham.
It's called hygiene.
Venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
No.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
No. Oh, second. It's not second. What the hell is this? Injustice. That's not Injustice. Oh. I think I fell asleep through all of that. Kingdom Hearts. Donkey Kong, I'm the same.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet.
That thing.
There's
It's
so
just a
much
Pokemon.
to do here.
Okay, what? I'm over here passing left and right, left and right, left and right. The reels is gonna go crazy.
No need to rush, though. Go at your
Pokemon
own
Crossing
pace,
is wild.
and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
What?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
That looks nice.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Pokemon Champion. Please? It's the trading card game. Has to be. Koopa. Unite? What? Oh. Okay.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Okay.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao,
Nameless heroes.
Sun Jian,
I just thought it
or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms.
It might.
Plus, Hey DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
That's pretty cool, though. Well, can't get it anyway.
Two fates are now intertwined.
Monster Hunter Stories. I think there's 1 and 2, maybe. A little cold. Sorry.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all
3.
sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map.
That's pretty cool.
However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Switch 2 on 13. Okay. Just a Switch 2, bro. Oh, Resident Evil. We got more? Resident Evil. I don't know. Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
I called it.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I love a detective game, but not too sure about this. Looks good though. Looks really good.
Please. Stay close to me.
This looks like Silent Hill.
I'm coming.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. Grace.
No. No. Oh, Resident Evil. Okay, my
There's
bad.
no escaping your destiny.
Oh, just switch to. Okay, okay. Of course.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
No. Attack on Titan. Wait. No, Gladiators. Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Okay.
Hold fast to the
I don't like how that
devotion in your
dude got
beating hearts.
and Fire Emblem.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic
Don't you dare
days
tell me this is on Switch
have
too.
begun.
This is some dookie. If this shit is on Switch too.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh wow. I don't want to get a Switch 2. Not now, at least.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Okay, we got a musician.
Won't let you hurt him.
Magician.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fortune Sweet. Ew, you guys are on a Switch too.
The years were long, weren't they?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Dookie. Of course, they would probably put
That was the
that
trailer
shit
for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
on Switch 2.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Memes.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I was a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda bummed out. A little bummed out. Most of the games are on Switch 2. Excuse me. They're really pushing a lot of things for the Switch 2. I'm not for that. Maybe one day in the future I will probably wait for it to go down in price, but do I need it right now? No. For that, they're forcing my hand to watch the gameplay of it. And we're gonna click on what we got on here. Because that made me a little upset. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on. I'm going to click on that. So we're going to just hit this.
And I'm going to give this news 5 big dooms. Doom, 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 doom. And either way, me and you know what we got to do. We got to talk about it. The Walt Disney Studios Marketing Expo in China gave us some insane first looks at Doomsday. And to quickly explain what this expo is, essentially it's a place where Walt Disney Studios is allowed to showcase their upcoming merchandise, as well as other material to get people excited for the marketing of their upcoming film slate. That's why you can see there's a Disney side here, and then like a Marvel and Star Wars side. So there's probably going to be looks at official concept artwork, if not official artwork, and toys for upcoming films like Spider-Man Brand New Day, Doomsday, Star Wars, etc. And initially when you're looking at these pieces of art, you're like, oh, okay, they're just placeholders for the films, because the Spider-Man one was proven to just be some Scott Johnson artwork. But then I started looking at it a little bit closer, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute, hit that zoom in hand. I ain't never, ever seen this Dr. Doom art before. Because mind you, last time they held this expo in America, they used this Alex Ross artwork where people were losing their minds, like it's not Alex Ross art, thinking this was Dr. Doom's first look in the MCU, like, dog, this is clearly Alex Ross art. But in taking a look at this, I think this is our first look at Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom. So Doom, we found it. And the reason I think this is the first official look at Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom, outside of the fact that I haven't never seen this artwork before, not fan, not official. It's gonna sound like a backhanded compliment, but look at the lack of color. Look at the lack of gold. Look how muted the color palette is. And also look how modern yet medieval his suit looks. It feels like a perfect combination of past and present. Again, take a look at what Doom is supposed to look like in full saturation with the gold plates, gold belt, extremely saturated green. And now take a look at this. This just feels like a live action adaptation of that suit. And if we compare it with this back shot of Dr. Doom in the post-credit scene for Fantastic Four, it kind of adds up. I will say we don't get a really great look at what the mask looks like. It looks a lot more shiny and sheen, but this could just be a placeholder, obviously why they shot it over the shoulder and over the back. But it feels like it could definitely be this Doom's back. And it even kind of looks like this concept art we got of Dr. Doom in Doomsday or Secret Wars, that leak that is definitely fake according to the Russo brothers, but we all know it's real because it's a legit concept artist who accidentally uploaded this. Now, I think this is actually going to be God Emperor Doom and this is Secret Wars because that brother's always on a fucking throne in that run. And also, he just looks dope as shit, more white and gold with the fur coat over the top. Woo! And even a little bit like this concept art, which is more of a sketch, so it's going to probably change over time, but it looks like it could be a less upgraded version of this. But I think we ain't done yet because there was also an official light show that was shown at this expo that heavily teased how Dr. Doom is going to be moving in Doomsday and potentially our first look at him. Roll the damn tape.
I did see little peep of that. I did.
Now here's where I want to stop because it basically confirms that Doctor Doom is going to be moving, like how everyone in Far From Home thought Mysterio was really moving, a combination of tech and magic. Actually, now that I think about it, Mysterio should be the blueprint for how Doctor Doom going to be moving in Doomsday. But it definitely looks like he's going to be science, magic, and tech based. But more interestingly, it looks like he's using magic on one of the 10 rings here? Maybe I'm looking into it a little bit deeper, but maybe the rings and the bangles are going to play a huge factor. And if we go back to this Doctor Doom arc, you can see very similar symbols to that of what Doctor Strange would be using from the Magic and Kamar-Taj. You can even see it up on his cape clips on his shoulders, and throughout his body he has those very similar symbols. He's got his iconic gauntlets that basically are his source for tech and magic, but I love that you can see the chainmail underneath. Like, that shit is so tough to me. But why his mask kind of look like Giga Chad, though? Kind of look like me. I mean, my brother in Christ, just inhale that aura. Now, here's where my new Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom theory comes into play, and where potentially he's from. Like I said, my brain just started spinning when I got the first look at this image because it got me thinking about, oh yeah, magic-based Doctor Strange, which got me thinking about the post-credit scene for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness when Clea pulls up to Doctor Strange and says that he's caused an incursion, I need you to come with me. So they're obviously going to some type of world or worlds that are gonna bound to collide with each other or have already collided with each other and incurged on each other. If that's a word, I'm gonna make it one. Similar to that world we saw in Multiverse of Madness, which we know was caused because of an incursion, where we met Sinister Strange. I think some of y'all might be getting where I'm getting at here. But what if where Doctor Strange and Clea are going is a barren world destroyed by an incursion that is not inhabited by Sinister Strange, but by one, Victor Von Doom, where he sees the sole survivor of this incursion and looks him in the face as a disfigured Tony Stark. So one, he immediately is like, oh, I trust him. Either that, or he already knew this was going to happen with that one possibility, and where this was ultimately going to end up going. But if you've been following me before, you already know what I've been saying for years now, that they're not just going to be adapting elements of Hickman's Secret Wars, they're going to be adapting other things like Children's Crusade, but more importantly, One World Under Doom, which is the most recent Marvel crossover. This is the crossover after the previous crossover, Blood Hunt, where Doctor Doom convinced Doctor Strange that he would be able to stop, the vampire invasion if Doctor Strange gives him the title of Sorcerer Supreme. And I think that's going to be the element that gets Doomsday kickstarted. Because Doom is able to manipulate Doctor Strange into giving him his Sorcerer Supreme powers, even though he's not technically the Sorcerer Supreme. Maybe Wong helps too. But if he says he knows how to stop these incursions and he tried to stop them, Doctor Strange is going to probably try to help. Which further adds fuel to the fire that Doctor Strange and Clea are going to be on Doom's team in Doomsday. Because they just want the incursions to stop. And with him, with all of these magic and tech-based powers at his disposal, is going to be able to accomplish his goals like that. Or, he probably just has Doctor Strange on his team who has all the magic power that's able to help him out. But that could potentially lead us into the post-credit scene of Fantastic Four. So that would also imply that since he already has the ability to travel different universes, multiverses, thanks to Clea and Doctor Strange, he probably legit just wants Franklin for his power, not for the ability to travel across the multiverse or create universes, etc. And maybe, just maybe, this isn't the Doctor Doom of their universe, but we know there is a representative Latveria in an empty chair, funny enough, like Chairs Day. Woo! I feel like that Jimmy Butler in the playoffs me. I'm telling you, if you give me a little bit of a breadcrumb, I'm going to be able to give you guys a feast. Because that's insane that I was able to pull all that out of my ass, my fucking brain, from just an image of Doctor Doom that potentially is Robert Downey Jr. But I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Do you think that's our first official look at Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom? I feel like it's got to at least be a hint towards what he's going to look like. Like I said, but let me know what you think about all this news, my thoughts, theories, and opinion down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow for more.
So what do you guys thought? My bad. What do you guys think about the whole shenanigan? I'm trying to click as much stuff to get it out the way. But, I'm cold. One thought. Okay, one thought. As I'm thinking, why? Why would they do this? Why? Why on earth did they not put Fire Emblem on the regular Switch? Like, you guys have been doing all these other collabs and other things about what can go on Switch, what can not go on Switch, what could, I feel so betrayed. I feel so betrayed that you're trying to force the marketing to be put into this. I don't like it. I refuse. I really refuse. It's not meant for me. But I will say this. If you enjoyed the video, please go like that follow button. Go check out my store, link below. And to next time.